I'm putting absolute clarity on the situation right now. Came looking for me loud and wrong, trying to check my heritage and my character. Get your facts straight before you put my name in your mouth. Class is in session. I'm saying this loud and clear, the first and the last time. If you don't see it, that's on you. I ain't rewinding. Standard rhymes. Funny part about it, I already said this to your face. I didn't come looking for you, Bizz, stepping out of place. You came looking for me loud and wrong, acting like a mad bitch on a petty vengeance scheme, heavy period, total switch. Talking about ain't you Spanish like you know me, motherfucker no. I'm Puerto Rican, Taino, baby, let the truth show. African, Jamaican, Haitian, Moorish running through my veins, get that shit straight. Never put a label on my name, yeah. You tryna test a solid foundation, barking at the wall, stepping out of line just to set yourself up to fall. My bloodline is rich, my character is signed and sealed. I don't gotta explain myself to someone who ain't real. Keep your apology, keep your words, keep your fake light, keep your fake accountability. You know you ain't right. Deep down inside your chest, you know you in the wrong. Try to give you advice, try to help you all along. You still wanna drag me in a mess I didn't make. Standing tall, stepping clear through every single fate. Let me make this crystal clear. Listen to the words I spit. My ethnicity got nothing to do with online bullshit. I ain't defending nobody doing opposite of what they claim. If you a man, act like it. Stop playing all these games. Don't scream it, don't chant it, don't tattoo it on your skin. Show it through your actions, that's where real life begins. Cause the second that you scoop down to the level of a predator, point blank, period, you lost. I'm the editor. You lose all your credibility, you lose all respect, you lose every right to call yourself a man. Check the effect. I've been nothing but respectful to you, Bizz, keeping it real. Nothing but respectful, but you wanna test how I feel. Calling me out like a op, like I'm the enemy line, like I'm the problem in the picture, out of your mind. Nah, here's what I got to say, listen to the shift. I'm cutting through the noise, dropping off the riff. I spoke to you before, gave you counsel from the heart. Tried to keep you out the fire, keep you from tearing shit apart. And yet you still wanna pull me right into the mud, trying to bleed me for a conflict that ain't in my blood. Nah, keep your fake shit strictly where you at. I'm staying in my lane where I'm best at. Matter of fact, I'm filtered real energy, no fading, no retreat. I'm locked into my destiny, solid in the street. You threw away my genuine advice to chase an internet feud, acting all unhinged with an ugly, petty attitude. You can't tarnish my roots or shake my state of mind, leaving all your childish accusations far behind. Razor sharp focus, cutting all the toxic ties. Unshakable foundation, stepping past the digital lies. Accountability is something that you refuse to show, exposing every single thing you thought I didn't know. Standing on business, keeping elevation on lock, stepping right over every little roadblock. You tryna audit my lineage like you got a degree, when you can't even handle your own reality. Taino, African, Haitian, Moorish, Jamaican blend. I know exactly who I am, I don't need a fake friend. You wanna play the victim while you're acting out of pocket. I take your messy energy and completely lock it. I gave you solid game, but you'd rather drown in spite. So watch me walk away while I keep my spirit bright. North Philly raised me solid, I don't flinch at weak noise. I don't engage in petty warfare with emotional boys. You came looking for a villain, but you found a stone wall. And now you looking foolish, standing ready to fall. Keep my name out your mouth when you're live on the feet. Peace of mind and pure truth is the only thing I need. I'm locked into my lane where I dominate the track, and once I hit the exit, I am never turning back. Dominant energy, taking for command of the floor, closing up the chapter and locking down the door. Victorious, grounded, keeping character supreme, the solidest woman that you've ever seen. Unbothered, elevated, stepping out clean, living real life way beyond a phone screen. Keep your fake shit where you at. I'm staying in my lane where I'm best at. Riders for life, and that's on everything North Philly, baby.
Break. All right, y'all know I get passionate sometimes, man, and I'm not here to bash nobody. All right, a lot of people know that I'm neutral, So I'm gonna say this loud and clear. Hold up. First of all, before I continue to say what I gotta say, man, shout out to Miss April Showers, man. Blessings to the beautiful Miss April Showers. Blessings. Oh, we got Mr. Oates up in this John. Blessings to Mr. Oates. All right. Blessings to anybody that's coming through. I fucks with you too, pick and choose. You be funny as shit on your lives, yo. Like I recently started really watching you. I fucks with you. You cool as shit. I just don't get into the beef. Like people don't seem to understand that bullshit. I'm not a part of the beef. If you want to roast, roast. All right. I don't mind being entertained, but don't involve me in your shit as your subscriber. I'm not talking about you, pick and choose. I'm not talking about you. Let me just clear the air up. All right. I rocks with you, but I'm just talking about other people in general. Like, listen, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. First and last time I'm addressing this, because if this person don't see it, that's on them, not on me. And the funny part, I already said this to him before. I didn't come looking for you, Biz. You came for me, loud and wrong, jumping out the motherfucking window like always, like a mad bitch on a vengeance with a heavy period talking about, ain't you Spanish? Like you know me. No, motherfucker. I'm not Spanish. Do I look Spaniard to you? All right, don't let the European side, all right, from my family fuck you over, all right? I'm Puerto Rican Taino, baby. I'm a Taino, all right? African, Jamaican, Haitian, and Moorish blood run through my fucking veins. Get that shit right. And let me make this crystal clear. My ethnicity has nothing to do with this bullshit online. I'm not defending nobody who does the complete opposite of what they say, all right? They claim to be. If you a man, act like it. Don't scream it. Don't chant it. Don't tattoo it. Show it. Because the moment you start scooping down to the level of a predator, point blank period, you lose all credibility. You lose all respect. You lose all rights to call yourself a fucking man. I've been nothing but respectful to you, Biz. Nothing but respectful. But you want to call me out like I'm like I'm an op? Like I'm the enemy? Like I'm the problem? Nah, baby. Here's what I gotta say. Keep your apology, keep your words, keep your fake accountability, because deep down, you know you're wrong. I spoke to you before. I tried, all right? I tried to give you advice. I tried to, tell you, let this shit go and move on. And yet you still want to drag me into this mess I didn't create. Keep your fake drama and illusions in your head about who I am and who you think I am. Because what I show you, what you see online is what I allow you to see. You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my story. You don't know my battles. You don't know my strength. So this rainbow hopping shit you pulling, I see through it. I see the switch ups. I see the theatrics. I see the insecurities. And they're not mine. They're yours. All right? And I'm sorry if I'm ignoring the chat, but right now, like I said, I just want to get this shit out there, out my chest. All right? The link is down below. Anybody want to hop on when I'm done talking? Y'all can do that. But right now, I'm getting this shit the fuck out my chest. Don't come for me. Don't speak on me. Don't mention me. Keep my name the fuck out your mouth on some Will Smith shit. Because I know exactly where you take shit. I've seen how you threaten women. I've seen how you talk to them. I've seen how you, try to intimidate them and let me tell you something. I'm not the only, I'm, how can I say? I'm not the one to play with. I don't scare easy. I don't fold and I don't run. All right? Within my community over here, they love me. I'm protected, not by clout, not by followers, not by fake friends. I'm protected by the ancestors, by the spirit, by the truth, by the energy, by everything that came before me. So when you come, all right, at me sideways, you're not just coming at me. You're coming at my whole lineage. And baby, that's a fight you're not built for. I don't speak on you. I don't drag you. I don't mention you. I don't sit around thinking about you, but you want to hop around like a rainbow switching, like a rainbow switching lanes, switching moves, switching narratives, trying to pull me into your chaos. I don't live there. I don't visit there. I don't even drive past that neighborhood. I don't know where the fuck you at. All right? So let me stay in my lane. All right? I'm in Philly. You in Virginia. Stay over there. All right? When I walked away for my reasons, and I said I'm over here. That's how you know who your real supporters are. Motherfuckers will tell you in different chats I rock with you, but they don't even know what the fuck your content about in reality. So let me, let me end this clearly, right? sleep with one eye open, not because I'm coming for you, but because karma moves faster than you think. All right. And this is not a threat. Like I said, I'm protected by the ancestors. All right. Truth hits harder than lies because ancestors don't play about their children. And because when you disrespected the wrong one, life has a way of teaching you lessons you didn't sign up for. All right. This right here is exactly the reason I don't defend people or pick sides, because every time you try to help, every time you try to be neutral, every time you try to be fair, you end up dealing with emotional people who listen to respond, not to comprehend. Folks like Sister T's, Icy Turds, EJs, and now Bizzes. People who twist your words, flip your intentions, and make everything 10 times more complicated than what it already needs to be. I love my peace. I protect my peace and I stay in my lane, not out of fear, but out of wisdom, because I've seen how messy people get when they're emotional, insecure, or craving attention. I've seen how fast they switch up. I've seen how quick they turn. All right. I've seen how quick they turn you into, villains because they can't handle accountability. And I refuse to let anybody drag me into chaos. All right. Especially chaos I did not create. I use a pen and paper to spit bars, to vent, to release, to keep a distance. Not for my protection, but because y'all ask questions y'all really don't want answers to. You ask for the truth, but you can't handle the truth. You ask for clarity, but you prefer confusion. You ask for my perspective, but you get offended when it doesn't match your fantasy. People on this app listen to respond, not to understand. They hear half a sentence and build a whole storyline. They catch one word and create a whole narrative. They take one moment and turn it into a lifetime of drama. And then they wonder why I don't pick sides, why I don't defend them, why I don't jump into their mess, because y'all don't want resolution. Y'all want reaction. I watch people twist situations into knots because they're too emotional to think straight. They get mad at you for walking away, but they never ask themselves why you walked away. They blame you for distancing yourself, but they never look at their own behavior. They call you fake, but they never acknowledge their own insecurity. And let's be real, some of these men on this app swear they're men, but they behave like little boys, emotional, reactive, dramatic, sensitive, quick to lash out, quick to threaten, quick to play victim. They want respect, but don't act respectable. They want loyalty, but don't give loyalty. They want maturity, but don't practice maturity. I stay in my lane because my lane is peaceful. My lane is productive. My lane is drama free. I don't need to pick sides because I'm not part of a fucking circus. I don't need to defend people because I'm not their emotional bodyguard. I don't need to explain myself because my actions speak louder than my fucking assumptions do. So yeah, I keep my distance. I write my bars. I protect my energy. I stay out of mess, not because I'm scared, but because I'm smart, because I know how fast people flip, because I know how quick they misunderstand, because I know how easily they turn you into the villain when they can't face their own truth. And I'm not sacrificing my peace for no motherfucker on this app. See, motherfuckers need to get that shit straight. All right? So if you fucked up on this app and you couldn't figure it out, don't come for me. All right? Pull the fucking mirror. Ask yourself, what the fuck is going on? See, motherfuckers, they ask for the monster. But when you give them the host, shout out to DNYC in the building.
Storm is already here. Live from HP, North Philly. Writers for life.
Oh, I ain't worked up. I ain't worked up, bro. Trust me, big bro. Listen, it's the Philly in me. Right? It's the Philly in me. Listen, trust and believe, man. Big bro, you know when I get worked up, them tears come down my eyes. I ain't ashamed to say it. Y'all see these eyes, these beautiful eyes? I'm in this bitch chilling, smoking, and just venting. For real, for real. That's all I'm saying. I'm doing. I'm just letting it out. Because I get tired of the bullshit time after time. The only reason I turn the camera off is because I want to smoke. And listen, I don't like my kids watching me smoke. seeing me smoke. I said that messed up. So it's like, let me turn this camera off, let me smoke, and let me spit what I gotta spit. Cause I gotta get it out. Cause I'm not hopping on nobody's panel. All right. Plenty of times somebody could have came over here and say, yo, I feel like you got a problem with me. Listen, motherfuckers be on this bitch walking around with fucking, how can I say, invisible storylines that they created in their motherfucking head. They need to let go of the illusion of the person they think they knew on some real shit, or they think they know. For real, for real. So I just gotta show motherfuckers, yes, I'm sweet. But I'm tired of fucking telling you that I'm also dangerous.
Quiet for surrender.
All right. Listen. People come on this app pretending to be happy when deep down inside they're hurting. And instead of dealing with the hurt, they let strangers gaslight them, hype them up, twist their emotions, and then wonder why people back off. I'm not doing that. I'm not carrying nobody's emotional baggage. I'm not babysitting grown adults who refuse to face their own truth. All right. I'm going to say this loud and clear. I'm not your mommy. All right. I'm not here to hug you, rock you, and chase, the monsters away. My nipples didn't feed you. All right. Your mamas did. I'm not your, priest to take your confessions. I'm not your therapist to fix your soul. I'm not your healer, your counselor, your emotional crutch or your comfort blanket. I'm a grown woman with my own life, my own peace, and my own responsibilities. I can't heal your soul. I can't fix your trauma. All right. I can't rewrite your past. I can't make your whole. All right. That's your work, your journey, your responsibility. All right. God forgives. I forget and move on. I leave you in the dust because I refuse to carry weight that was never mine. I refuse, all right, to be dragged into emotions, storms. How can I say emotional storms that, I didn't create? And Biz, take that energy and direct it to the right people because I don't play your scripted games. I don't entertain your theatrics. I don't participate in your emotional roller coasters. All right. I've been up there. I've given you my advice. I've told you, what you should do, but you still do the same shit. You came for me loud and wrong, and now you want to act confused. No, I see exactly what you're doing. I see the patterns. I see the manipulation. I see the projection. All right. I stay in my lane because my lane is peaceful. My lane is grounded. My lane is intentional. I didn't pick sides. All right. I don't pick sides every time you do. You get dragged into messes that has nothing to do with you. I don't defend people because the moment you do, they flip on you. I don't jump into drama because people listen to respond, not comprehend. Some folks on this app don't want truth. They want attention. All right. They don't want clarity. They want conflict. They don't want accountability. They want sympathy. They don't want growth. They want excuses. And when you refuse to give them what they want, they call you fake. They call you cold. They call you the villain. I'm not scared of nobody on this app. I'm not intimidated. I'm not threatened. I'm not pressured. I'm not bending. I'm not breaking. I'm not folding. I'm not shrinking. I'm not playing roles in anybody's storyline. What y'all see is what I allow you to see. All right. You don't know me beyond that. You don't know my spirit, my strength, my ancestors, my protection. So let me say this clearly. Don't come for me. Don't speak for me. Don't drag me into your mess. Don't project your pain onto me. Don't expect me to fix what you refuse to face. I'm not your mommy, your therapist, or your priest. I'm not your emotional punching bag either. All right. I'm Rachel, and I'm from Riders for Life, and I protect my peace at all costs. On topic, right? Motherfuckers, they wanted the monster underneath. They poked, they pushed, they tested, they provoked it, and today y'all got the motherfucking host, the version of me that speaks with clarity, confidence, and zero fear. All right, y'all gonna see why motherfuckers say, "Oh, I hate Philly women so fucking much." Right? Y'all keep thinking I'm really, really sweet, sweet, not realizing that I was raised in fucking Philly. All right, just like every other woman y'all hear talking Philly, I got that shit in me. Just leave it the fuck alone. Let that fucking monster sleep. Why can't people understand we don't want to get pulled into bullshit? I gave my advice, I observed and walked away. All right, that's maturity, that's growth, that's peace. But some folks think that, walking away means weakness. No, baby. Walking away means I'm too strong to stay in places, that drain me. I'm my own person. Ain't no motherfucker, all right, in this world telling me what to do. All right. I work for myself. I built my own lane. I built my own platform. I built my own voice. I don't have a fucking boss. My daddy is buried. And I raised my how can I say, I raised my station at, how can I put it like this? Like I was saying earlier, right? I ride my stallion, all right, at the rodeo every night. All right. That's the only man in this fucking world that can come up to me and ask me fucking questions. All right. He's the only one that I'd be like, hey, Zaddy. All right. So any other man on this app that think they could fucking control me, manipulate me, tell me what to do, where to go, what to say, how to act, how to behave, you got something else coming. All right. Like, I don't know who the hell thinks they could tell me anything like they my zaddy. I don't take orders from strangers online who can't even manage their own emotions. As long as my zaddy happy, I can care less what these little boys and grown men's bodies say or do. They bark loud but bite soft. They scream, I'm a man, but act like toddlers throwing tantrums. They want attention, validation, and emotional babysitting, but they don't want accountability. They want to be, respected, but they don't act respectable. Once again, people on this app swear they want peace, but they chase drama like it's oxygen. They swear they want maturity, but they act childish the moment they feel ignored. They swear they want real conversations, but they listen to respond, not to comprehend. And then they wonder why folks back off, why folks distance themselves, why folks stop defending them. Because nobody wants to be dragged into emotional chaos that ain't fucking theirs. There ain't no fucking wounds on my body. I'm not bleeding on motherfuckers and then asking them, why am I bleeding? I don't know, figure it out. Start where the fuck you created the chaos at. I gave my advice. I tried to help. I tried, but when you see someone repeating the same behavior, ignoring the same warnings, and dragging the same drama, you walk away. Not out of fear, but out of intelligence, out of self-respect, out of peace. And the moment you walk away, they paint you as the villain. They twist your intentions. They rewrite the story. I'm not here for nobody's emotional punching bag. I'm not here for anybody's to be anybody's savior. All right. I'm not here to be anybody's therapist. I'm not here to be anybody's mommy. I'm here to be me, loud, real, grounded, protected, and intentional. What y'all see online is what I allow you to see. You don't know the depths of me. You don't know the strength of me. You don't know the ancestors behind me. So Biz, direct that energy to the right people, not over here. I don't play scripted games. I don't entertain, all right, emotional theatrics. I don't participate in fake beef. I don't respond to manipulation. I don't fall for guilt trips. You came for me loud, clear, and very fucking wrong, jumping out the fucking window again, yet with another woman. And now you're shocked? You're shocked that I responded on what? Grandma's calling? Yeah. Why would I hit your link? For what? To get cursed the fuck out, yelled at, for you to try to apologize the next day? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Nice Lady. Keep your apologies. And keep your bullshit. Because, baby, you poked the wrong fucking spirit. I'm done explaining myself. I'm done defending myself. I'm done being dragged into messes that ain't mine. I'm done with little boys pretending to be men. I'm done with emotional people pretending to be stable. I'm done with folks who listen to respond, not to understand. I'm done with people who want to, who want monsters but can't handle the host. I protect my peace, and anybody who threatens it gets left the fuck behind. All right? You ain't want to listen when I said, yo, let that shit go and just continue with your content. Do what you do. All right? And it's like you're proving everybody else the fuck right. So let me, say this loud and clear. All right? I'm not a fangirl. All right? I don't jump, all right, out the motherfucking window when motherfuckers say some shit. I take the time. I listen. I don't get emotional. And I'm a fucking woman. Shit. My personality changes 7 days out the fucking month. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you, mother. Like, do you want a tampon? I need to call Easy and tell him, like, what's up, man? Go to the store, Easy, grab me a couple tampons, a couple Snicker bars, man. Cause some of these fucking men on the motherfucking app, I swear to God, Either y'all little boys in men's vest, in a man's vessel, or y'all motherfucking hopping rainbows. Can't figure out what personality you is. People weird on his app. That's what it is, Kevin Ellis. They weird.
Writers for life, yeah. You don't know my story, yeah.
So, listen, I tried to walk away, all right, with no drama, with no bullshit, all right. I didn't want, how can I say? I didn't want to start, nothing at all. I just walked away. All right. I didn't drag nobody. I didn't speak on nobody. I didn't disrespect nobody. I stood in my lane. I support who the fuck I'm gonna support. And can't nobody tell me not to. All right. If I want to support Yaya, I'm gonna support Yaya. If I'm gonna support fucking Answer, I'm gonna support the Answer. All right. If I'm gonna support Candyman, I'm gonna support Candyman. Beyonce, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say this loud and clear. Shit. All right. If I was single, Candyman can get this shit too, huh? Fuck his voice, goddamn. All right. But I love my fiance. I'm taken. But what the fuck is wrong with people? I'm gonna rock out with who the fuck I'm gonna rock out with. If I distance myself, it's for a reason. Pull the mirror up. Ask yourself, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Because I know I'm not. So ask yourself that question. Ask yourself. Look in the mirror, Biz. What am I doing? That everybody's leaving. Ask yourself that question. All right? Because I respect men. Little boys get treated like little boys. But since it's fuck all of us, it's fuck you too on some real shit. All right, I've been walked away and I try to do it, respectfully. Try not to, start no bullshit, no drama, nothing. I just walked away. I didn't like the behavior I was seeing, the shit that was being said. All right, everybody knows how, I feel over here. I said it, and I damn sure I don't know why you're complaining about me not popping up on your chats. You don't pop up over here. All right, so don't come for me. Really don't come for me, because everybody that's tried don't like my response back. People have fucking tried it and hated the response that I've given them. You know what the funny part is? I'm vocal with my response. I'm loud with my. I don't fucking throw sneak shots or say nothing behind nobody's fucking backs. Out of respect, I walked away. Hopefully this shit fades away, but it didn't. But because you're mad at somebody that I rock with, you get gaslighted by your chat. I already knew shit was coming. I walked the fuck away. I didn't like how you was treating people, from Beautiful One to, Miss Collins to Miss Eve to everybody on down. So I kept it respectable and walked away. But if that bothered you that so much, that's on you. I was just
Hey,
a
Rod.
subscriber. So at the end of the day, oh, my bad.
No, it ain't your bag. I mean, sis, this your channel. No, it
You was
ain't
trying to
your
say
bag.
something?
No, no. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
no, I
just
was
say
gonna
this real
say,
quick.
yo, let me wrap this up. Yeah, because I was gonna wrap it up and let y'all talk.
No. I want you to wrap it. Not wrap it up. I ain't gonna say that. I wanted you to finish saying, saying what you had to say. I just got a little bit more information as to far as why you were like, why you in this direction, like why you saying the things you saying, because I didn't catch what had happened. I didn't catch it.
I didn't either. I
But
didn't know people was mad at me until, I saw what happened yesterday. That's why I be
ma-
saying people be creating fucking stories in their head, delusional, belonging in the motherfucking mentors. Listen, they give motherfuckers money to, send people to Friends Hospital. Only problem is he's in Virginia, not in PA. So, and let me stop, yo.
damn,
Fuck me. Because it's a
listen.
fucking mental problem that people got in this fucking app, creating stories, narratives in their fucking head. Creating illusions of people that they think they know of people that they don't really fucking know in real life.
Yeah, multiple narratives, multiple people. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. This is what I want you to do. I got chicken Alfredo on the way. Okay, so it says they're 7 minutes away. Okay, so let me say what I got to say real quick, and I want you to keep going and because I got a
No, I
little
ain't
bit
got much
more to
to say because I'm not beefing with nobody. This was just me
no,
venting.
no, just
I'm
I
just gonna
know,
say what I'm gonna say, and that's it. Because
I
I'm not
know,
gonna bring this up. I wasn't beefing with the bull. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna let him beat his head against the wall, keep getting mad at the women, keep having people think that he's, I don't know, I guess a woman hater. It's the way he talks. That's on him. I'm tired of
and
telling
that,
him that shit.
and that's what I was trying to say. It's like a few more things that I had to add to it, but I'll just say this: to it's like people the way I understand it is that Biz believes there's a certain person or certain people who are directing people away from his channel, away from his content, what
And
have
I've
you.
been stopped going over there, Mister. You seen when I stopped going over there? It had nothing to do with TJ.
Exactly. And that's what I just said to somebody else. It was like when I stopped going over there, it was like it wasn't because TJ was still cool with you, nigga. When we had
Exactly.
a yeah, he was still
And
cool
I
with you
tried going
back
back
in
a
you.
few times, but you see, remember when I hopped on the panel and I tried to talk to him and I was like, yo, man, just let it go, bring back the. But it's like you kept going and going with the same shit. TJ had took a break
Yeah,
and then he let Kevlo fucking hyped him up. I tried visiting a few times after I had stopped going, but it's like, no, this is the same bullshit. So
yeah.
I'm not
It's
gonna
just
hit no fucking link to, how can I say cuddle somebody's fucking ego? I ain't bruised that bitch.
and if you do hit the
I'm
link,
gonna ask
what's
TJ
going
if he gonna go cuddle the fucking ego. I'm not his
yeah.
fucking woman. He got a fucking woman to go cuddle his ego. It ain't me. I cuddle my man's ego. When he fucking
Right,
hurt and he down, I cuddle him. The fuck wrong with
right,
men on this fucking app?
right. So it's a lot of I feel you, but it's a lot of shit that's as far as the shit that's being said, and I was like, wait a minute,
But see, this is
I
what they
just
wanted,
heard
Mr. Oates. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this because I'm gonna wrap it up soon, right? Y'all wanted the fucking monster underneath, but today you got the fucking host. The version of me that speaks truth without speaking, how can I say shaking? All right, stands firm without how can I say folding? And refuses to be dragged into anybody's emotional circus. I don't get pulled into bullshit because I see bullshit before it even forms. I gave my
right,
advice, I observed, and I walked away. That's not fear. All right. Even listen, even an elder, even the fucking old heads will tell me this. Ray, that's wisdom.
right. Walk away from it. Walk away
Like,
from
come
it.
on,
Now,
man.
if
And you
you
still call me writers for life. The majority of the people that have gotten used to me call me Rachel. That's how I know you're not over here supporting me.
mm,
You're still calling me by my brand.
right. So
There's only a
let
few
me
people that
let
call me
me say
writers for
this.
life.
Let me say this. I don't think I've called you Rachel. Well, maybe a couple times, but I don't think that
Mr.
it's
O's, there's
just
a
right.
difference between you and Biz. Biz has
I
known me
know
for
there
five
is.
years.
I know
For
there
five
is. I know.
years.
Yeah,
You just
I know
started
there is.
coming in within this past year.
Right. Okay. I'll say this, but because I heard there was a few different people who were dragged into this.
I mean, I got dragged
Um,
because I'm not in his chat, but he know, listen, we're not going to go there because I don't even complain about it. You don't hear me say, oh, but Biz, why you don't come visit my channel? Do you, Mr. O's? Ever since you started visiting me, have I ever asked anybody why they don't come, in my chat? That's not something I do over here. So why is he doing it over
no,
there?
no, that's the kicker, riders. That's the kicker. So it sounds like we might need a new song. Yeah, we might need a new song. And I've said this before, but maybe I need to write these lyrics because some of y'all niggas is over here tripping.
Oh, some of these women
Y'all,
on this bitch. I mean, some of these men are acting like women on this bitch. They need a fucking
yeah,
tampon. I'm trying to
yeah.
figure out if a period lasts for 7 days, why the fuck is it lasting them a year or more? Because it's going on to a decade already. Take the
Damn.
fucking tampon out and let your fucking vagina breathe.
Let it breathe. Listen, I know it was you. It was supposed to be. It was so many people or certain people where there was where he took shots at certain people, and it
He
kind
had
of
no
like
reason to take
surprised.
shots at me though. Like for what?
No,
I defended Mr. O's. You was here when I defended his ass. When people was coming over here telling me why I ain't coming at Biz, telling Biz he's a predator and this and that. And I said I'm against that.
yeah,
Remember that when people was really going at my fucking neck and I had to come at a few people? But yet you're gonna come over here and tell me this shit? No. Keep
right,
your
right.
apologies and keep your bullshit over there. That's how I know you haven't listened to me. But you got
I
the nerve
got
to
you.
complain because I'm not in your chat. At least Candyman pops up. Candyman chops it up with me. He doesn't. So why am I not entitled to be biased with Candyman? What the fuck wrong with him?
Because he can't listen. And I'll say this, and I don't give a fuck who likes it or not. But it doesn't have that capacity to chop it up on the level that you chop it up on. Like the different topics that you talk about, the different issues. No, he's not capable of that.
I know, because Candyman has come in here and he has chopped it up on certain topics that people are scared to talk about.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Don't come and try to come at me because I'm showing love back to the people that are showing me love. Get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit.
Right. But I just wanted I didn't understand what
and I don't even stay long enough in people's chats for anybody to even talk about me. Point blank, period.
And right. And there's certain
maybe answers, maybe. Y'all can say I stay there long enough. Yeah, I even hop on the panels. But anywhere else, y'all fucking lying.
Imagine thinking you can intimidate a woman backed by her entire bloodline. You've been acting out of pocket across this entire app, acting like nobody's gonna check you. Your energy is loud, but your spirit is completely hollow. Let's lay out the facts. I've been nothing but respectful to you, Biz. Facts on the table. Now you try to call me out like I'm the enemy. In your fable, keep your fake drama and illusions locked inside your brain. What you see online is just what I allow. Stay in your lane. You don't know my life, my story, or the battles I've survived. You don't know my strength or the fire that keeps me alive. This rainbow hopping nonsense, I see straight through the mask. All the switch-ups and theatrics, exposing every test. I see that deep insecurity, so don't come for my crown. Don't speak on me, don't mention me, don't write my title down. Keep my name out your mouth, I know where you take the fight. Seen you threaten all these women and intimidate at night. You trying to intimidate queens, but you barking up a tree. Ain't a single soul over here shaking in their knees. I got a spiritual shield that you can never penetrate. Watching you drown in your own pettiness and hate. Standing tall through the noise, protected by my blood. Elevating mine, stepping right over the mud. Bringing pure truth straight into the open light. Unbothered and silent, taking over the night. Ancestor guarded, moving with absolute grace. Putting every single fake right back in their place. Let me tell you something clearly, I am not the one to play with. I don't scare, I don't fold, I don't run, I got the wave with everyone over here, they love me. Yeah, I'm covered in the field, not by clout, not by followers or fake friends with the shield. I'm guarded by my ancestors, my spirit and the truth, by the energy and lineage that birthed me in my youth. So when you come sideways, it ain't just me that you cross. You're fighting whole generations, that's an automatic loss. I don't speak on you or drag you, I don't sit and think about you. While you hop around switching moves, changing narratives too. Trying to trap me in your mess, but I don't give you the time of day. I don't visit or drive past that neighborhood anyway. You ain't built for this fight, you ain't ready for the roar. Karma's knocking heavy right outside of your door. Every word that you said, every line that you crossed, now you sitting sitting in the shadow, counting up what you lost. So let me make this clear, keep an eye open when you sleep. Not because I'm coming, but because the debt is deep. Karma is a bitch and she don't ask you how you want it. She moves faster than you think with a heavy truth upon it. Truth hits harder than the lies. Ancestors guard their own, disrespect the wrong one, and the lesson gets blown. It's not just about a beautiful one. Look at the trail. All the women disrespected while you fail, and you fail. Disrespected, Miss 504. I'm just that girl on the mic. Yeah. Miss Collins, Miss Chicago, Jenny Velez, and many more taking every heavy strike. Disrespected. So many women all across this whole ad, and you want us to respect you like a man? That's a trap. A trail of disrespect catching up to your name, exposing all the weakness hidden deep in your game. You try to play the bully till the table got turned. Now you gotta sit and watch the bridges you burn. You targeted women cause you thought they wouldn't speak, exposing your nature, showing everybody you're weak. Miss 504, yeah, Miss Chicago, Jenny Belez, and many more stood tall. And now you sitting back watching your credibility fall. You can't intimidate a woman who knows who she is. You can't threaten someone protected in a lane like this. My ancestors standing in the row behind my back, keeping my focus locked straight on the track. North Philly taught me how to handle the bullies talk. We don't flinch at words, we just let the action swap. You built the whole platform out of venom and deceit, and now the consequences meet you right in the street. I'm unbothered, I'm grounded, I'm standing in my power, watching your fragile ego crumble by the hour. Keep playing games while the real ones align. I'm protected by blood, truth, and divine design. Yeah, truth hits harder than anything you could ever throw. Karma's on the clock, and life's about to teach you every single lesson you ignored. Right is for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby.